Here we go. Sorry for the wait. Made a comment recently about Prey, and what a travesty it is that Bethesda killed any chance of the true Prey ever coming back. And someone replied to my comment in defense of Arcane's Prey, and I just had to give my 2 cents. Because that is one of the biggest travesties in gaming as far as I'm concerned. Because the original Prey was just one of the most unique games I have ever played. So anyway, I completely forget what I was about to do here. Food rations. I need more apples. I actually read about the day's spell. Also, don't cheat too hard for me unless I ask for it. Dazzle. You're thinking Dazzle. Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle produces a flash of brilliant magic that temporarily blinds a creature eyeing the magic user. The duration of this effect is determined by the caster's skill in the spell. The spell is quite effective in close combat. Yeah, so that'll be extremely useful. Talk to man. Ask man what? Give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. Actually, let's save. Give man silver. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. I already know where all those are. Ask about Baba Yaga. So unless he has... She's an ugly hag who knows some magic. She lives in a weird house. Her place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. And for 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut. Give 2 gold. I've seen her one time yelling out to that house. Hut of Brown, now sit down. Okay. Baba Yaga. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. That's one spooky dame, let me tell ya. For 10 golds, I'll tell you where to find some of the robbers who've been robbing people coming into the valley. I don't have that kind of moolah on me. Ask about Baron. I feel like that's all the information I really need. I mean, I could restore, but if you want a good time, try the Dragon's Breath at the bar. Yeah, we already know how that ends up. Mid-afternoon. Let's see how expensive apples are. Ask about apples. There are still some apples left from last season in the barrel. You may buy 10 for a silver, since they are so small. We have fresh cherries in a couple of months. Take all apples? Oh. Let's see. I have 40 apples. I think I'm actually gonna cheat for this. The quest for glory, frost, giant apples. $50. 50. It's like, die. So I should now, I have 50 small apples. Mid-afternoon. Gonna save. Then, so from here, go up and then do right. And hopefully not run into any baddies. Oh boy. Give apples. Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores. Thus filled the bargain, my gem you have bought. Browgie has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow, and now I head home. So I have some sort of magical gem now? One glowing gem. Look at gem. The gem glows like an aura in the night sky. Can I... Well, there's nothing back here. So I guess if I ever have need for a... glowing gem. Lost ring. Missing child. Kill or capture warlock. Actually, I think the gem is relevant in, like, the final confrontation or something like that. I'll check off the frost giant thing. Ask about Dryad. Give. I don't feel like giving him any more of my silver. I also... The Hero's Tale Inn, they're going to want like 10 silver for me to sleep there, aren't they? Ask about spells. We sell several magical spells on study scrolls. You may purchase Flame Dart for 60 silver, Fetch for 40, or the Open Spell for 30. You can find a wonderful spell if you learn the secret of Irana's Peace. Interesting. Learn secret of Irana's Peace. I wonder how you do that. Ask about Irana. Irana was a powerful spellcaster who lived long ago. She brought peace to this valley. Even now, her spell protects this town from violence or foul magic. Her final resting place is due north of town, and it is a place of both safety and healing. It is known as Irana's Peace. Okay. I bet the spell that you learn from that is Calm. This spell is used to prevent a combat situation. The Calm spell is cast when first a monster is spotted. The monster is bathed in an aura of mellowness and pauses for a moment to contemplate the universe and its belly button. The magic user may thus beat a hasty retreat. It affects only one non-magical creature at a time and is limited at first to minor monsters. With experience, most aggressive creatures can be calmed. However, do not try this on dragons. It is not practical to cast this in close combat or when aggressive situations have already taken place. For example, if you cast Calm against a Saurus Rex about to take a bite out of you, the monster generally just calmly eats you. So, I have no clue how you're supposed to learn the secret of Irana's Peace. Okay, it costs 5 silvers. However, that's all I know how to make in a day. So I'm gonna try going to Irana's Peace. So yes, Naomi, what you missed is, I got a glowing gem from the Frost Giant by giving him 50 small apples. So I bet that's Irana's gravestone. Look at tree. The small tree is most amazing. It bears blossoms and fruit at the same time, and the fruit on its boughs seem to shyly appear and disappear, shimmering. Okay, I have gather flowers. Take flowers. As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. Oh, I thought the flowers had to be put in the flask. Take flowers. Take flowers? How many times can I do this game? Still mid-afternoon. It does kind of look like something's etched into it. Oh yeah, the stone has the words Irana's Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. Look at runes. It reads, "If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone and claim what is there." Open. Use open on stone in Irana's Peace. Wunderbar. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. I wonder, put flowers in flask. I might have Nope, I spelled flask right. Okay, flowers. So yeah. Thanks for that, Naomi. I probably wouldn't have tried to probably wouldn't have tried that otherwise. Because if you just look at stone, it just says it's ancient and deliberately placed. It doesn't mention anything about writing, even though it does look like there's writing there, so... So I guess I'll just futz about until night comes. Try and get, like, experience and whatnot. I completely forgot that if you're low on stamina, your health starts to go down. Yeah, neither do I. Oh, I think you can't... After 10 minutes, you feel better. That's right, you can rest. And resting improves your health points. I completely forgot about that. Sunset approaches. The Toa of Water approaches. I suppose it might behoove me to just rest until night and then sleep to just maximize my my gaining of health and... Oh! You aren't terrifying at all. Ah, dang it. I almost killed that thing, too. Whatever. I'll just rest. Sunset still approaches. Oop. Control T. You're too... Yeah, there's a limit to how long you can rest for. So... Really what I want is I want an encounter with a goblin. Because those guys I can kill fairly easily. I don't... Hey, I killed it. Search body. Search your opponent. What a waste, no treasure. Yes, that is a waste. However, I did improve my intelligence, vitality, and luck? I somehow improved my luck. Okay. I wonder if I just waste all of my cast zap. If I just keep casting zap, will that improve my magic skill? All my experience went up. Red means that it's changed. So like, if I go here, yeah, my experience is going up. I don't remember what experience does for me. But no, you'll see that stamina and magic are also red. That's because they've gone down. Remember that this game will have been working with a limited, EGA palette. Yeah, sure enough, just casting Zap over and over does slowly improve. Does slowly improve. My magic ability. Also, there's got to be a cap to how much money I can get from flowers, but while I'm wasting my time, I might as well. $215 beautiful flowers. I kinda want to try and break this game. $340, so it's not using an 8-bit integer. How have I not emptied the grove? Sunset... Can I just sleep yet? I can... Okay. When sunset is approaching, you can sleep. Good to know. Ugh, that's... I keep expecting Control C to bring up my character screen. Now, it looked there, like you can see, it looks like I'm dodging. Like, I think the visuals and, like, the game logic are not particularly in sync. Because that is a problem that I have with this game, is that, like, the combat doesn't feel terribly good. I think I feel what they were going for. I think they were going for a kind of rhythm-based affair. But yeah. Give flowers. Here are your silvers. Here are your silvers. 3. Okay, she has all the flowers she needs, so I don't know if this is going to be like a daily limit sort of deal. But I now have 21 silvers, so I only need... I only need like 10 more, technically 9 more, for one of the spells that the magic shop sells. Open gate. Are you speaking to me? Three-legged tap dancing rhythm? What? No, I think they were limited by the engine. Quit what? Yes. Okay. But no, I don't think they were able to make the combat as responsive as they needed to in this early version of the SCI engine. Okay, due left of here is the goblin patch. Where hopefully I can make more silver without tanking my health too bad. Also, do I still have the flask? I could have sworn the healer said that the flowers had to be in a flask. I seem to recall that she'll buy back the flask from me, but I could have sworn that, like, one of her things Oh, wait. That Saurus thing. I bet I could have, like, cut off its toes or something. Ooh, did not mean to do that right then. Okay, now we're... You threw that dead goblin a long way away. Search body. 5 silvers concealed in a pouch. Wunderbar, wunderbar. So, welcome everyone to... Zap only enchants your weapon, sadly. I think I have to leave the screen and come back to trigger another combat encounter. Now, I do remember that at some point... I start... Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I remember at some point you start facing multiple at a time. But yeah, the most effective way to fight in this game is to basically just up your stats to the point where you can just keep attacking and tank any damage they give out. Because dodging is just... As I said, I'm pretty sure the visuals are out of sync with the game logic. So you have to preemptively guess when the enemy is going to attack and when the actual, like, what frame of their animation they're actually going to deal damage to you. Let's go to the... What time is it? Midday on day 3. I don't... It did just occur to me, I don't think there's a time limit in this game. In the second game, there is a time limit. But I think in this game, you're free to take as much time as you need. Ask about spells. I can... Okay, so I can get the open spell for 30 silver. I want fetch, though, so that I can finish... Yeah, I want fetch so that I can finish that one quest for the healer. Decisions. If I get the open spell, I can start whatever quest will be started if I use open on that stone in Irana's piece. I'm assuming it'll be a class specific quest. It'll at least be a quest specific or a class specific sequence. And that will probably, knowing what I know about Irana, it'll probably result in me getting the calm spell. Which would help me walk around without having to resort to save scumming all the time. What do you think, Naomi? I don't have the only spell I have is Zap. I need the fetch spell for, I think, 2 things. Since I didn't put any points into climbing, I'm gonna need well, the combat can't be completely avoided, I don't think. There is one creature that I have no clue how we're gonna fight it because I could barely kill it as the fighter. Well, you know what? I'm about at the end of the time I have for today, so I'm going to leave that decision. I am 5 short for the fetch spell, but I could buy the open spell now. But I'll decide what I'm gonna do next time. So in the meantime, thanks for joining me. Ugh, dang, it is fun to be replaying this. And I will see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen.